Chris here on Badminton Coach TV. Today I'm going to show you how to do this. So it's the brush net kill. Okay, someone's played a tight net shot, maybe off serve, on your drop shot, and what you're looking to do is to take it off the top of the net, knock it off. But you can't hit forwards because on a net shot it's too tight. So instead you come into the net and brush across the shot. Okay, so I'll take you through the movement and how to play the forehand and backhand. And also give you some very simple practices you can try for yourself. Right, so for the forehand, your arm must be almost fully extended. The racket is a hand handle, the bevel grip. Okay, and then you take the racket across the shuttle using the index finger to push the racket across and whip it across, and the angle of the racket almost goes to square to the net and across. I'm going to bring the racket slightly forwards and then across. Okay, and this finger dominating the shot, getting the power. Slightly going into it and along the net, parallel to the net. So to start with, I'll show you the movement. It's not the normal movement where you just step and lunge in. This has to be dynamic, fast, speed, so you get to the top of the net. And it's about jumping, leaping into the net, get on top of it early. Okay, so I'll take you to court side and show you the movement. In this demonstration, the movement starts with an adjustment step, then a two-footed leap up high to the net. Next, the landing is on the right foot only, with the foot pointing the direction you're moving so the knee can bend correctly without damaging any joint. Now the backhand technique is a full thumb grip. Okay, I'm going to go from outside the court to inside the court, taking the racket head along the net, parallel to the net, almost completely square, and across. Again, so we've got a small rotation, but the thumb's dominating this shot this time. Hitting. Slightly forward movement and across. So from the side angle, if you watch my racket now, it's not a net kill. It's coming across and slightly forwards. Okay, so slow motion there, fast speed, hit. Here, focus on the racket. The racket starts outside the court, moves towards the inside of the court. The thumb is the power. In the next slow-mo, the shuttle's beneath the net and I still manage with the brush to lift it up and still hit downwards. The movement to the backhand, you start with an adjustment step, which is the left foot this time, and leap in again, high to the net. Landing the jump is very important. Try to land with the foot pointing the direction you're moving so the joints can bend naturally. In doubles, after you serve and you do a low serve, your first priority should be to look at the top of the net, to take that net control. A lot of people in intermediate and advanced, they're looking for the mid-court, this fancy round the head, to cut it out before it gets to the corner. That's your partner's job. Your primary concern is to take the top of the net. So if your opponent plays a net shot, you can get there. In the next practice, I'll demonstrate this. So you serve, brush off. So remember, serve, rack it up high, arm fairly straight, brush from right to left if you're right-handed. As I go through this practice, the shuttles move further away from me, so it gets progressively harder. You're able to do the same in singles, just means you have to jump further. As the shuttles move further away from me, I start to put in a small chassis and then leap.
Invincible.
I found in my youth sometimes you just couldn't get a practice partner, so by placing shuttles on top of the net I was able to still practice this shot. By jamming them on the net, it imitates a tight net shot. Perfect. Worth a thumbs up. It's a very dynamic, you have to move quickly, try and be proactive as opposed to reactive. So once your racket's up and you're on your toes, you're ready to play the shot. Thanks for watching the video, and for the people who have subscribed, thank you very much, I really appreciate that. Anyone new to the channel, please subscribe. All you got to do is press that red word just down there. Okay, so press it, it's free. I always thought it cost money, but it doesn't, it's free. Alright, cheers, and I'll see you next time.